From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for July 20th, 2018. Today we're taking a look at the USDCHF, the US dollar versus the Swiss franc. For today's trade analysis, we're starting here, of course, on the daily time frame. Several different trends that we're viewing here on this long-term daily time frame, going all the way back to the beginning of the year, February. We started all the way at the bottom left-hand corner, a significant rising trend here for this currency pair. Rising from all the way down into the 9,200 or so level, all the way up just above parity, 1.0065 area at the top of the chart. And then we saw the market turn around, go back down for a period of time between the red and the blue trend line, somewhat of a falling trend or channel here as it went back down into the 9,800 level. Now since then, we've kind of had a rocky road. It has been moving higher along this black trend line on the right-hand side, but it hasn't been a steady trend. It's been rising and falling. Pretty much a difficult time to trade the trend, because unless you've been buying every time it went down, because sometimes it's been up, sometimes it's been down. It's been a rocky road here for the dollar franc. Let's zoom it in. Maybe not that much. Let's go here like this, and you can see again, bottom of the red and black trend line rising and then turning around and going right back down. And then it went up and down. It went up, and now we've been inside this period of congestion here. Look at the black box top right between the pink and the green zone. We're looking at the pink zone, 99.85, 99.65 support for the past week or so, but it hasn't been an easy support. We've seen spikes underneath it. Resistance been in the green zone, but it hasn't been an easy resistance. We've seen the market spike above it. So the market's been having a real difficult time rising and falling. It seems like every day we see a new trend, where the market falls and then it turns around and goes back up, and then it falls and turns around and goes back up. Yesterday we had a significant rally all the way up into the mid 1.00s. At one point, yesterday's candle, I'm going to zoom in one more time. Yesterday's candle was a large blue candle, bullish candle, going all the way up here. The high of yesterday showing 1.0043, so rising way up there into the mid 1.00s, and then suddenly turning right back around on some comments from President Trump, dollar selling off, heading right back down. Now here we are pressuring into the support. So history's been real rocky here for the dollar franc. Zooming out a little bit, I want to show you back into history around this pink zone, 99.65. You see the three blue circles showing resistance at this level. So we know it's a historical decision zone, resistance at the pink zone, where the blue circles are. Black circle far left hand side, you can see support here. So we know it's been support, we know it's been resistance. It's a critical decision point here for the dollar franc. I've also taken Fibonacci from the lowest low that you see bottom left of this chart, bottom of the black trend line, to our highest high on the chart. Puts the 382 Fibonacci retracement level, by the way, right here at the 99.60 or so level, just underneath our pink zone. By the way, I got a question late in the trade room yesterday about using Fibonacci. We'll be having that discussion later on in the trade room today. So please, if you have some questions about Fibonacci, please join us during today's live trade room. Anyways, as we come back here to the dollar franc, what do we do with this today? Well, I don't think we want to sell it right now. This is a difficult place to sell. If you just look at the past week, you might have been able to eke out some profits here as it pushed down to the blue zone on that spike, but it was a short-lived spike. May have been very difficult to see that profit. So selling inside, on top of and above the 99.65 level just doesn't seem like a fruitful opportunity right now. We are at support. My typical mode of operation at support is looking for a long shot. I'm having a difficult time going long against the bearish move we've seen, but definitely would look for that to happen at some point today. Otherwise, a breakdown of this pink zone 99.65, we look for a push down to the blue zone. Interesting enough, that would be close to where the blue trend line is, or sorry, black trend line. The 50% retracement level of the previous trend sits there as well. So under 99.65, we're down into 99.3520, the blue zone. If it doesn't, reverses, we know where resistance is. It's been there all week long. The green zone, 1.001020. And of course, if we can ever break above that 1.0020 level, we have the significant resistance at the yellow zone at the top of the chart, 1.005065. Let's take it down to the 4-hour time frame real quick before we wrap this video up. And as you can see, it's been struggling right here. We saw yesterday's spike low into the pink zone, suddenly rapidly turning back higher again and sitting into the top of the pink zone, 99.85, and now is trying to pressure lower. Again, there's really two things we're going to watch for today. And again, it's either going to break through here or bounce off of it. So we look for price action. That implies one of those two things. A breakthrough the pink zone, we'll look for it to head back down to the blue zone. Otherwise, a sudden infusion of buy orders. I always discuss that in the trade room like that. That's what price action is. It's a sudden infusion of sell or buy orders. That gives us confidence and direction. So if we were to suddenly see buyers step back in, getting back above 99.85, that may improve our confidence that the market's going to shift its attention back to the buy side. So a breakout underneath goes lower. Sudden infusion of buy orders, we look for this to go higher for the dollar franc today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.